So here, just go to keel.com and downloads, or you can directly go to keel.com/downloads page. Okay, this is that URL, and here just click on the product download. Okay, yeah, here for ARM and the Cortex devices, click MDK ARM. We need to download this product. Okay, now it come directly. Sometimes it will ask us to provide the details like name and some form is there, some details are there, and after filling that you may get the some error. That means some page not found, some error you may get. That time you just come back to the home page, then again go back to this download page and go to that product. That time you will see this, you can see this page. So here just click on this and it will start downloading. Okay, so it start to download. I already downloaded it, so yeah, I will showing here. After downloading we will get something like this. This is 942 MB. Download this MDK ARM only. Then just double click on it. We need to install this one. So okay, we will install now. So I just opened this now. Let's wait for a few seconds until it loads. Okay, now it came. It just, do you want to install this, and I just clicked yes. Now this window will come. Just click on next and agree the license agreement, then end user license, then select which folder you want to install this ARM Keel, this version. Okay, I'm installing in same C drive, and here we need to just type the customer information. So just type it, and okay, then just click next, and after that it will start installing. So till it complete, just wait until it completes the 100%. It will just start to install. Okay, let's wait till it completes. Okay, now it comes to almost end of the installing. Okay, let's wait till it becomes the 100%. Yeah, now it installed and it's some extracting something. So it is again some, yeah, it's unzipped and extracting. So these are all some automatic things that will happen while installing. Just wait until it this next tab will be, next button will appear again. It has to install some drivers, so it will ask the permission. Just click install. Okay, now it installed, and so here it will just uncheck this show release notes, and okay, so these two, this one, okay, you can enable, then click finish. So now the app, that means our application will be installed. Now you go to start, and here click this Keel Microvision 5. Then here the Keel software will going to open, and here okay, something it asks for the okay, what's that, product usage analysis. So no, just click no. Okay, then so here, Okay, so now this will automatically open, and this is the window that opens. Okay, so Keil installer something. Okay, so these two window will open. This is what the our startup, that means the window that we are going to write code and all. And here some, okay, so show this Teleget startup, uncheck this and click OK. So here we have the all the devices. So now we will search for whether the STM32F100RB is there or not. So for that, just search for ST Microelectronics. So in that, we just need to search for STM32F1 series. Yeah, it is there. Okay, so or you can just click on this pack, check update. That means in future, if you some new devices are released, then you just need to click here packs and just click check for updates. Now it is already updated, that means we downloaded the newest version. So here all the things are there, and here in STM32F1 series, STM32F100, okay, so we are using 100 RB. So just search for here 100 RB. Okay, so where is that 100 RB, which is here? Click on this, and here, okay, so it is already installed. Pack 1, it's installed. That means it is the updated one. Otherwise we need to click install this one. Okay, so if it is not installed, just click on this install. If you download the new package, it is already there. So now it is already configured, that means already there. Our STM32F100RB files are there. So we can close this. Okay, I think something updating package descriptions. Okay, so it is the package description is updating something, so we need to wait until this completes, I think. Okay, so we will see what it is showing. Action 1 left, update pack descriptions. That means some newly pack may be there, it is updating. Okay, read pack descriptions, it's updated. So now we wait until it becomes 100%. I think they may release some new, that means the new series or something new things is added, so it is just downloading and updating. Okay, completed request actions. So yeah, we need to install this, I think. Yeah, we just need to click install. It is installing now. I think you understood this. Just go to ST Microelectronics and here just select this STM F1 STM, okay, 32F1 100, that means F100 RB, this one STM32F100, and just click here install. So then just wait until it completes. So it is here you can see it is downloading the STM32F100 series. Okay, so it is downloading that pack. So RB is downloading this one, installing this. So just wait until it installs. Only these names will be there, the package will not be there initially, so we need to install this. So okay, let's wait until this becomes 100%. Okay, now it is downloaded and it is reading package descriptions, completed requested actions. So now yeah, here you can see this is up to date, that means it is installed. Yes, it's installed. And so even we need to install another two things. One is this one, okay, device specific, this one, and here CMSIS. Okay, this is also up to date. And okay, so CMSIS, yes, this one, and this driver, these two will be up to date because it is that microcontroller software interface standard. Okay, so that too is enough, I think. yeah, and this compiler also up to date. These things will going to install. Now okay, we just close this one, and folder has been modified. Okay, just click yes. Now we need to go to the new project. That means go to project and new uh, microvision project, and here we have to maintain one separate folder. I'm just calling this as a, okay, so this is my previous things, I just delete it. It is not proper, so okay, we just call something one, we just create one folder. Okay, just create one general folder. In that, for each project we'll create some folders. Just for example, okay, so LED, I just create the folder LED and double click on it, and here just type something, okay, LED program. Okay, so again I'm just typing LED. Okay, so the file, okay, does not require anymore, keep it in editor. No, I don't want this, save changes, no. Okay, so now our new project is created. That means new project folder is created. We need to select STM microelectronics, in that STM32F1 series. So STM32F100, and inside this RB. Okay, so STM100, and here, okay, so yeah, STM32F100 RB is there. We just need to select this and click OK. So now this will just give these things. That means the manage runtime environment. So in that, just go to the second one, that is CMSIS, and this core is there, just check it. Okay, so initially it is unchecked, just check this one, and then go to this device, and inside that there is 3 DMA, GPIO and startup. Just click on this startup, and okay, these two has to be checked out. The core, that means the STM32F, that one, and the startup file. Okay, then just click OK. So now this will just create the target folder, and okay, so here we have that target. Now we need to write the code in C program. So just click on the source group 1 and right click on it, and here just click add new item to group source group 1. So then we need to select the C file. I think we can write in this file also, but if you refer the C file, and write one name. Okay, so just write one name and click add. So now this is where we want to write the program. I think you understood how to install this software, and till now how we get this editor. And if you want to check for any package updates, or if you want to change any package things, then you here you have the symbol that is pack installer. Just again click on it, and this will open that previous window. There you, okay, so it will list all the packages, devices, or what are the things are there. Then yeah, okay, then again if you want to install any other things, then you can install. Yeah, that's it. Here it's all are up to date. Yes, thank you.